Hello guys, thank you for clicking on the video. This is JustHitSquare, and welcome back to another Destiny 2 gameplay informational video. Anyways, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and also if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing if you haven't already. Now before we get into this, what I'm going to be discussing in this video is actually the patch that just came through on Tuesday and the 30th, January 30th. I'm going to be going over skippily a little bit about what you are to expect, what's come, and I may not get all of it, but I'm going to be pretty much touching on the most important things that I think you need to know. I will leave a link in the description if you need the exact things that you wanted to look for that I may not have said and they're coming, but I will leave a link in the description and allow you to go to it right from there. Help you out, guys. Alright, so the first thing is, this is the Iron Banner coming in the 30th, and it will bring with ornaments, and it will bring 3 new guns as I'm reading over the patch notes right now. And the ornaments is one of the biggest things that's come in to this point, and they go over showing you that they are 1, 2, 3. There's 3 new guns, and that you'll be going after, other than the ones that's already here in the Iron Banner. Now they made it to where you be able to buy these by getting just certain amount of tokens if you've already turned in enough engrams to get those, and if not, then you'll have to work towards that. So pretty much that's roundabout what's happening on the Iron Banner front, and it's pretty cool because you can actually get stuff dropping in the game now and things, and you're not having to go after it, so you have a chance for that. And now they're going to be introducing Masters of the Armor, in other words, Masterwork Armor. So in the Masterwork Armor, you're going to, of course, it's all 5 pieces, and each armor piece grants 3% damage resistance while using the super. I feel that this would be more useful in PvP, not PvE, because you already feel kind of invincible when you're in PvE. So yeah, anyways, you can stack it up to 15% damage reduction, so each piece will give you 3%. Plus, Masterworks armors can be worked to a different stat damage or stat package, heavy, light, or restorative. So for 1 Masterwork core and 10 legendary shards. So in other words, you're going to be able to change out your stats a little bit, so you won't have to worry about, well, this set of gear only is this good, or for this restorative, or resilience, mobility, recovery, whatever. Anyways, now what happens next is raid reward renewal. My tongue's tied today, guys, sorry. So with it, there is going to be kind of new things. Raid armor now with raid perks. Raid armor now drops with perks that function on the Leviathan. These appear on mods that are selectable on both new drops and existing raid armor pieces you may already have in your inventory. Additionally, these mods are reusable. If you swap to another one, these will always be in the list to swap back to on you raid armor for the low price of 1 Callus token. So not going to read a whole lot over that, because it looks like some of these mods will be like, while on the Leviathan your solar abilities deal 25% more damage. That's just a preview of what one of these could possibly do. And then it says right here, the goal for these perks was to elevate the power of Guardians in the raid, and we aim to build things that were useful to every encounter. As a result, we avoided things that relied on specific mechanics to be useful and moved to broadly useful perks like recharge your grenade when you're active, or you activate your super, and deal 20% extra damage after getting a melee kill, as opposed to things tied to specific mechanics. So you're going to be made to be a lot better into the raid. And double drops, clearing prestige now gives you prestige and normal drops, and raid encounters always drop a raid piece. So, and then raid vendor sells a rotating selection of raid gear, so if you don't get to what you want, then you'll be able to do that For the cost of legendary shards and some callous tokens, you can purchase these pieces if you completed that raid for the week. You get a new item. It is an exotic raid ghost. It's called Contender's Shell. And this is a insane shell. Let's see what it says. I'm reading. Okay, now it says right here. First, Seeker of Brilliance enables the chance for encounters to drop brought engrams from their loot pools. Every time one doesn't drop a brought engram, we increase the chance for the next. Remember that those exotics that can drop from encounters, okay, well, Seeker Opulence means those exotics have a 50% chance to pull from a list of exotics you haven't already collected yet instead of the standard list. Lastly, to top off this already pretty rad ghost, we threw on Seeker of Glory, which provides a tracker for the number of encounters you have defeated on the Leviathan. So this is going to work a lot around the Leviathan and how, it's going to be doing. Anyways, with this patch, the Prometheus lens is finally going to be fixed. And Heroic Strikes completions now grant greater chance of exotic rewards. Mercury challenges are now available during adventures, and increase the dismantle time for Masterwork cores. And they go on to talk about other stuff that doesn't really involve this. Anyways, guys, I know you heard a lot of stuff in the background. Sorry about that. I kind of done this in a rush and couldn't really edit out a lot of this stuff. But that's pretty much in a nutshell. I may have missed some things, but like I said, I will be putting in the link in the description to where I read this from. It's from Bungie.net, and if you hadn't already, you'll be able to see it then. And there's a lot more in there as well that I didn't read off. But these are the main things that I kind of felt that was very important. So other than that, guys, hopefully you enjoy the video, and this has been JustHitSquare, and I will see you next time.